Hello everyone, welcome to yet another exciting episode of Our Matriline Podcast, aka where we talk all things girlhood, womanhood and the journey in between.
It feels good to be back here at Fire Tree. As you can see, we're outside, we're in orange, and the energy is energying.
Yes, it is. And you know what? This orange is perfect for today's conversation because we are kickstarting the 16 Days of Activism this year, which runs from 25th November up to 10th December. So this year's theme is Unite to End Digital Violence Against Girls. Yes.
Yeah, you know, digital violence is not taken seriously because they rub it off like it's not serious as the traditional violence.
Yes.
You know, traditional violence leaves marks. It leaves a physical mark, it leaves an emotional mark, mental mark, but they don't see the digital violence is as bad as the traditional violence. Digital violence is just like harmful acts done online. That's what I can say basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It takes place in the online space, which is often not seen, but women often feel it. And we've seen many girls being bullied online. We have seen photos leaked without people's consent, and that has led to psychological damage. It has led to emotional trauma to the girls. And so today we are going to touch a little bit on digital violence. How does it happen? Have we experienced it? We're going to share from our personal experiences and also other people's experiences.
Yes, I've personally experienced digital violence. You know, like on Facebook, let me use Facebook and Instagram because that's what most us millennials use.
Relate.
Yes, TikTok is more of the Gen Z, but yes. So you can find like somebody sending you obscene pictures on Facebook. Like you're just chilling somewhere, you're scrolling your reels, laughing at memes, then you just see I don't want to say it, such a pic, and then you're like, okay, what's with the aggression and all these things? So I feel like that's a form of violence people don't see. Because why are you sending me nudes?
Yes.
Like, did I ask for them?
Yeah.
Or,
how about the men who ask you to send nudes?
Yes. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Yes. And then the other form of digital violence I've also experienced is stalking and this catcalling. Sorry, not catcalling, catfishing.
Catfishing, yes.
Yes, sorry, catcalling the
Yes.
So the stalking, you'd find somebody like texting you, hey, and then even before you can reply, there's like 20 heys. I don't know if you guys seen that in your messengers. Ukona hey, my love, beautiful Nini, and I'm like,
and it's normally strangers who do that.
Yes. And I'm like, okay, calm down, relax. And then sometimes even people you know.
Yeah. So let's dissect this. Digital violence can come from strangers. That's what you're describing, mainly on social media. On Facebook, we have these random people, mostly foreigners.
Yeah, Indians. Indians. I think everybody has gotten
because I have close Indian friends. But pia wa wanajua. There are some perverts online. They send you nude images and they don't relent. It often takes you to just block or report them for them to stop. So that is one form of digital violence that comes from a stranger. Have you experienced digital violence from a loved one, from your partner, or a friend of yours has experienced digital violence from a partner?
Yes. Okay, it's, you know, in this modern world, I'll speak this from a third party, from stories I've heard from my friends and people I know. I don't know why people send nudes until now. I don't know why they do that. But anyways, a friend of mine sent nudes to somebody she was dating.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, why are you sending nudes with your face and everything?
Hakufunika
kitu. And I'm just like, okay.
Mistake number one.
Yes. So she sent these nudes to this guy. Then they mysteriously leaked.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, Nana lazy leak if it's not the guy.
Yeah.
So that's one of the digital forms of violence.
Yeah.
Maybe like they were fighting and walikosana, or this guy wanted to really hurt her or spoil her reputation, or I don't know. Yeah, that's one of the physical violence.
Yeah, so key point number one, ladies, our younger sisters, our older sisters, do not send any man or female, because we have people who are into the other gender.
Yeah.
So whichever kind of sexual relationship you have, do not send nudes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Avoid it at all costs, because in this digital era, first of all, even if the person tells you he has deleted it, it's backed up somewhere.
Yes, in the cloud.
In the cloud, in their dustbin, because before you clear your dustbin, it's stored there. You can recover photos. So please be smart. Ladies, do not share any nudes, or even do not also trigger men to send you nudes, because most times they'll often want the same. Also, another thing, shooting obscene content.
Yes.
That's a big no. Yeah. You might come and claim to be victimized. You might have done it with consent, but if that relationship fails, you never know what will happen to that video that you have shot with your partner. So nothing is really secret in this digital era. Yeah.
I feel like also sometimes our young ladies, our young girls, let me not say young ladies, because young ladies are already like mature than the years. Our young girls, their role models are like these celebrities out there.
Yeah.
So sometimes there's a celebrity I'm not going to mention. She got famous through her
nudes.
Not even nudes, ilikuwa sex tape being leaked. So I feel like someone that's sharing like obscene content and all these things. So I feel like sometimes people do it for clout.
Intentionally,
and all this.
Yes, true.
Doing it for themselves. Now, maybe in consent, I don't know. And or sometimes it's a guy doing it.
Yeah.
Sometimes these ladies, they don't have voices. Now somebody, I'll call like, I love you, let's just shoot this video for a memory. I'm like, memory, actually memory hibaki kwa kichwa yako. Because why would I? Yes. So when you end up doing that, he shoots it, and you think itabaki to just between two of you. He'll go show his friend will go and show his friend, and then kidogo the whole world knows.
Yes.
Unfortunately, like the beginning of this, was it the beginning of this year?
Yeah.
There was a case in Shrikata, I don't know if you know.
Yes, I know about it.
Yes.
The 16-year-old girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like there were even pictures.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are people doing that? Like already she's been violated.
Yeah.
As a girl and all these things, but why do you still have to go further and show everybody?
And then those people who are resharing the content. Do you know people are even getting clout by sharing that content? There are pages where people will DM other people, please send this.
Yes.
But please do not be part of that.
Yes. And then I'm seeing like grown men who have like master's degrees, what wameenda shule, they're exposed, but he's still like, you've seen the video, send it to me. And I'm like, and he has a daughter, he has a sister, he has a mother, he has a wife, and I'm like, why would you want to go and see somebody's like, that's violence. That's like violence. And I feel like this digital violence also leads to traditional violence. Because if my nudes leaked or my whatever I'm doing, my sex tape, nini, and then let's say I have big brothers who are like strict, wakishaona hivyo they'll end up beating me because already I've spoiled my reputation, and then the cows are expecting to get already cut off. So pia your digital leads to the traditional
violence. So this is another area we want to talk about, the intersection between digital violence and traditional violence. One way is the outcome can lead to your own family members ostracizing you. They can disown you. They will physically beat you, and that can also ruin your prospects for marriage in the future, especially in our setup. They take it very literally. And also in our setup, you're expected to marry as a virgin. So by you doing that and your videos being there as proof, you're not a virgin. So there's no way even your relatives will come and defend you during your dowry negotiations. So the impact is way bigger than that. So another way digital violence intersects with traditional violence is on the psychosocial part, because violence is not only physical, we have emotional damage, and someone can use these pictures or videos to manipulate to what's the word I'm looking for?
Manipulate?
No, not to manipulate, like I'll find the right word, but basically it can be used against you for ransom or for anything, someone can take advantage of you because of that.
Blackmailing.
Yes, for blackmail. That's the word I was saying. Can be used for blackmail. So what can we do as big sisters, as aunties to some young girls, to prevent them from falling into this trap of digital violence?
I think first of all is just awareness.
Yes.
Like people think that if I take a selfie now, it goes to the internet and that's it. The internet never forgets.
Yeah.
So like young girls should be told like kuna digital footprints ubaki.
Yes.
Right now I can take an obscene picture of me right now. 20 years later I want to be a president, or I'm going to be like the first lady of the country.
Yeah.
People are going to dig
deeper. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So first of all, awareness. If
Yeah.
everybody knows, like every girl, every young woman knows, like no, babe, how I've missed you, please send me. No.
Yeah. Cut that
Question
man
is
off.
no.
If he asks
That's
for it,
somebody who
cut it
doesn't
off.
respect you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to value yourself and avoid those traps of sharing obscene content, but also cyberbullying is a form of digital violence. So also do not be that person who trolls people online. Especially it's more common when you're becoming famous. People will troll you online, they will body shame you, you know. So there's a lot of body shaming that is also a form of digital violence. So we are here as OM Pod to talk against digital violence, all forms of digital violence. So please join the campaign to unite to end digital violence.
Yeah, just take care of yourself. Just be vigilant. Just like love yourself, respect yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's all I can say.
And you know, your digital footprints are all over. So if you want to become someone in the future, please take care of your digital footprints.
Yes.
So once again, we say thank you to all our viewers, to all our sponsors and partners. We thank you so much for being part of the OM Pod. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Until next time, bye. Cheers.